Welcome to this tutorial on common issues with Authorize Net webhook validation. Authorize Net is a popular payment gateway that provides a webhook feature to notify merchants of events such as successful payments or failed transactions. However, many developers face issues with validating these webhooks. In this guide, we will walk you through the common issues and provide practical solutions. First, let's understand how Authorize Net webhook validation works. When an event occurs, Authorize Net sends a webhook notification to the merchant's server. The notification includes a signature that is generated using a hash of the notification data and a secret key. To validate the webhook, the merchant's server must generate a signature using the same data and secret key and compare it with the signature provided in the notification. One common issue with Authorize Net webhook validation is incorrect signature generation. This can occur when the merchant's server uses a different algorithm or encoding scheme than Authorize Net. To avoid this issue, ensure that your server uses the same algorithm and encoding scheme as specified in the Authorize Net documentation. Another common issue is mismatched data. This can occur when the merchant's server does not include all the required fields in the notification data or includes extra fields. To avoid this issue, ensure that your server includes all the required fields and excludes any extra fields. A third common issue is clock skew. This can occur when the merchant's server clock is not synchronized with the Authorize Net server clock. To avoid this issue, ensure that your server clock is synchronized with the Authorize Net server clock. To troubleshoot issues with Authorize Net webhook validation, you can use the Authorize Net sandbox environment to test your webhook validation code. You can also use tools such as Postman to simulate webhook notifications and test your validation code. Best practices for Authorize Net webhook validation include using a secure connection to receive webhook notifications, validating the signature and data of each notification, and keeping your server clock synchronized with the Authorize Net server clock. In conclusion, common issues with Authorize Net webhook validation can be avoided by generating signatures correctly, including all required fields in the notification data, and synchronizing your server clock with the Authorize Net server clock. By following these best practices and troubleshooting tips, you can ensure that your Authorize Net webhook validation code works correctly and securely.